We start with the Nuliat family. Oh, Nuliat family for the English news live reporting. Thank you.
As we navigate the post-COVID-19 era, in the world of business, businesses have declined in performance and some have completely failed, leading to associated effects like unemployment, among others. However, as we keep thinking about this, have you ever thought of what happens in the medical world? Today, in one of our stories, we bring you Cornerstone Medical Center and how it has managed to fully implement the 2030 agenda. That and more is one of the stories we'll be sharing with you today. But first, the headlines. Cornerstone Medical Center adapts and strives through and after the COVID-19 pandemic. Bring you Lenny Martin, a student of Africa Renewal University, that is going to be narrating to us his story today.
The jungle at Nakasero and...
Welcome back from the headlines. A very good afternoon from wherever you're watching from. My name is Nambalirwa Sheena Mirembe here at Nuliat TV. Now the news in details. Cornerstone, a medical health center, adapts and strives during and after the COVID-19 pandemic and aligns with the 2030 agenda as it is in the community it serves. This is done through a series of services offered by the medical center and has taken big steps to continue with their progress after the pandemic. Let's get the details on the story. Cornerstone. In a story of resilience and adaptability, Cornerstone Medical Center, a prominent healthcare institution found in Botansimbi Bulova village inside Africa Renewal University, emerged as a beacon of hope during the COVID-19 pandemic. The medical center has been responding to the immediate healthcare crisis, both the university and the community at large, since the outbreak of the pandemic. Cornerstone Clinical Officer Dr. Dana Nalubega says over 280 people from the community are treated, over 450 altogether, inclusive of the students and staff at Africa Renewal University.
Over 280 patients from the community, approximately 450, that is the total, having the community, the students, the staff.
Dr. Diana says the health center received large numbers of patients during the pandemic since hospitals and health centers were the places to run to, and there was a decline in their services after the pandemic, but have managed to cope with the situation.
During the pandemic, Cornerstone Medical Center actually received large numbers, so there was a decline after the COVID pandemic. There was a decline in clientele and a decline in people seeking medical attention.
Eric Bitham, a student from Africa Renewal University and beneficiary of the health center services, says the center offers immediate help, especially in the night when the situation is tense since it's in the university vicinity.
Yes, as a student, I can access it at any time, during daytime, during nighttime. It's because of that 24 hours service that they do offer around here at the university.
The hospital went ahead to bring up phase 3 of the structure due to public demand and were able to reach out to some of the engineers on the site. This is what they had to say.
We are building it in phases. Right? Okay. So this is phase 2. The impact of these phases is essentially it makes the hospital big, to serve more people. Yes, because currently there are some things that they are missing that the community needs. So if you give them more space, theoretically they should be able to accommodate more beds, more rooms, more physicians. The estimated timeline is 6 to 8 months.
Challenges, mostly as you can see at this juncture, rain, so we could do some CIS. Second, material can come but not come in time.
As we navigate the post-COVID-19 era, the story of Cornerstone Medical Center serves as an inspiring example of how health center institutions can simultaneously confront crisis and work towards a better and more sustainable future. Sheena Mirembe, Nambalirwa, Nuliat TV. That has been it for Cornerstone Medical Center, located in Buloba. In other news, we bring you the story of Martin Bileni, a student of Africa Renewal University contesting for Guild presidency. Martin further explains the challenges in his life and how they have pushed him to be a better person in life, and perhaps why he should be voted into power.
A democratic journey. While choosing a leader, we bring you one of the not only enthusiastic but also intelligent and competitive candidates who has worked hard to change students' perspective of the cause he is representing, as they say it.
I come from Arua district in West Nile. I am born of a family of 7 children. I am the second born. In Logbara, the name Bileni was given me because my elder died when I think he was 9 months old. And people complained that my mother is a kind of woman who produces children who die. So that's why he decided to name me Bileni.
Martin thought he would die as his older brother did.
In my early years, I didn't believe I would be what I am now. But as I interacted, people kept seeing a certain level of greatness in me that I wasn't seeing. People would see me as a counselor, as a problem solver, and that began to encourage me to work harder, to believe in myself.
His leadership skills kept him in school despite the alarming financial situation at home.
In school, I had problems with school fees, but God had a special favor on me.
He describes his inspiration as a call from God and a confirmation from a group of friends.
I felt a call within myself that God was asking me to step up. Of course, a number of students approached me, told me I have the qualities to be the guild president.
He emphasizes humility and love, which are part of his lifestyle, and he is strongly against arrogancy and pride.
I cherish humility because through humility I have seen a lot of greatness. God has raised me to greater positions and opportunities. One thing that disorganizes me a lot is arrogance and pride.
Besides school activities, Martin explained his duties outside the school premises.
Back home, I lead a group of men in a men's fellowship. We raise funds to support the needy. I volunteer in writing news stories for 4 radio stations.
His intentions are aimed at addressing the issues affecting the students and comforting the victims without making noise.
I am a proven and a tested leader who knows how to articulate issues that affect my electorates. But I am not the type that wants to just babble with noise. I am a critical thinker and analyst who looks at whether these issues that students are raising are real issues.
He concludes by advising people to always open up, socialize, and also be free with the different people they still within the society. Abdul Nasser Shukran, Nuliat TV.
Thank you so much. That has been Martin Bileni. We wish you nothing but the best in the coming elections. Now, we have a reporter in the field who will be telling us what will be happening wherever she is. Producer Medad, kindly take me to Etulinde Petience to tell us what is happening where she is.
Well, thank you so much, Mirembe Sheena. I am standing right in the chapel room of Africa Renewal University to let you know Africa Renewal University is located in Buloba along Mitiana Road, 20 kilometers off Kampala Road. Mirembe, here students, some are very happy, some are not. It is a competition. They are competing in their 2nd edition of the Media Fest. And to inform you more, the 1st edition was in 2020 in the month of October. Yes, we have families that are competing, and in these families we have the Nuliat family, we have the Bale Francis family, we have the Chaze family, and we also have the Rosemary Nankabira family. Yes, and in the house we had the Honorable of Mitiana, Woman MP, Joyce Bagala, who spoke to the students, a former journalist, but still in the field. Yes, and we also have our beloved judges in the house. We have Mr. Wabuche as a judge, a lecturer at Africa Renewal University. We also have We also have the mother, Nambalirwa, in the house. We also have the brother to Bale Francis in the house. We have the chancellor of the unit, Mukama, in the house. I also saw the HOD around, but for now I think she's outside. But to let you know about this, the students are on tenterhooks, and we are also going to talk to one of the judges, the current NBS telecaster and news anchor.
Patience. Kindly fill me in with the situation. How are the students feeling? How is the pressure? Is there tension? I want to know what's going on where you are, please.
Yes, like I told you before, the students are on tenterhooks. We don't know who is going to win. Some are saying we are going to win. Others are like, no, we are taking it. Others are about to cry, but we don't know yet. But we are to know. We are going to know about that.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, Mirembe.
You said you're going to be having interviews, and are you in position to talk, Patience? Can I locate you?
Yes, please, I'm getting you now.
Yes, okay. Give us the feed, please.
Yes, let us talk to one of the judges, Mabel Zake. Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am all right. Madam, for I have been informed that you're currently a journalist and also a lecturer. Madam, I would like to ask you how you feel about these upcoming practicing journalists who are coming to the office you're going to leave soon for a more betterment in the field.
Once a journalist, always a journalist. So as journalists, we never really retire. But at the same time, we're looking forward to encouraging the new talent and, of course, continue inspiring them and teaching them a few bits and pieces of what a professional needs in today's generation that has actually been influenced mostly today by the digital or transformation. So it's amazing to be able to see young talent holding festivals like today's Media Fest, for it to be not only a practicing ground, but also giving them hope so that they can be able to actually get opportunities to work in the existing media houses or even make use of the existing digital platforms.
Thank you so much. Mirembe, I also want to take you to a guest, and I have been informed he's a lecturer at Makerere University and St. Lawrence University. But I've also been informed he's not a journalist, but we want to know the interests he has. Okay. Why he's so much interested in the journalism students and in the journalism department.
All right.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Tom Sange. Yes, I have been informed you're not a lecturer of journalism, you're a lecturer of business. I would want to know your interests, why you're so much interested in this field. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I need to first correct it. I'm a lecturer of computer science, teaching at Makerere University in the department of, in the Development Studies Department, School of Humanity. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to see the journalism student doing well here. I've been invited to see what you are doing. I'm happy to be with you here. Because, you know, ICT moved with journalism or with mass communication. So we give you the platform where you can pass your information. So I'm happy to be here to see the people I'm going to provide the platform for their communication.
Thank you so much, Mirembe. Those are the smiles I was telling you about. People smiling in the room, others are on tenterhooks.
I see.
Well, yes. We have also seen the MCs smiling. We don't know if they are also journalists or they are just working. But let me take you to the Vice Chancellor of Africa Renewal University to tell you more how he feels about seeing his students competing. Thank you so much. Sir. Good afternoon, Sebo. I would like you to inform our dear viewers about how you are feeling seeing your students prospering each and every day. The people you're going to take out in the field, and then you get the feedback that, wow, Africa Renewal University students are doing a very amazing job.
Thank you so much, Patience. As you know, journalism is a very important field. Just theoretical, it's practical. You must be in position to go and get stories. You must be able to share the stories. You must be able to deliver them to the community. So come up with some practical ideas, how to get those skills and how to actually be better journalists makes me proud as the head of the institution. And I'm hoping to see what you guys are doing, those holding cameras, those doing live performances. It's encouraging for me to see what the department is doing in your life. Hope that you guys will go out there and represent the university in a way that we'll be proud of.
Thank you so much, sir. Back to you, Mirembe, in the studios. Yes, we shall come back with the winners, and we see how the students are feeling. Right now, they're on tenterhooks. No one can tell me what, but we shall come back to you. Thank you. Back to you, Mirembe, in the studios.
Thank you so much, Etulinde. Patience. Sometimes it is through tension, pressure that makes us become better people and work on ourselves, and that is why we have very good journalists in the field. They went through what the students of Africa Renewal University are going through right now. We wish you nothing but the best. That has been the news. My name is Sheena Mirembe Nambalirwa. Have a good evening.
Thank you very much. A round of applause. A round of applause to the Nuliat family.